live and direct, full in effect. What's happening, fellas?
Yo,
what up?
Chat. What's go, G? I have to start with a super chat that we received. We haven't even started yet. An hour early. My man, John Wolf. Yo, showing some love with the 25 one. The 25.
yes, sir.
Yeah. He says showing some love and support for the kids. Have a great show. Yo, John.
Appreciate that, John. I was listening to him and Casante and MJ Dark talk about the handhelds and stuff recently.
bro.
That was good. So I'm in the market, so I'm peeping all that, man. So appreciate y'all for letting me know what's good. Thank you.
Yeah, boy, they be into it. They be into it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's cool, man. It's so cool, especially with the ROG Ally X coming out. Boy, they got a lot to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
A lot to talk about. So, John Wolf, really appreciate that, man. It's going to go a long way for the kids. You feel me? So with that 25, okay. That boy don't miss a beat.
Hey, you've been out here killing it. I'm not gonna lie.
I was tired of them laughing at me. Okay,
there was some laughs,
so I practice hard. Okay, it's like lip placement, all that. You feel me? Just trying to figure it out. But let's go ahead and get started, man. Welcome to the 66th episode of the Longhouse Gaming Podcast. I am your host, Black Viking, and my other host with the most, BLAQQ Scale, Supernova. Chocolate, bro. Them cameras and the lights that y'all got, boy, is looking good on y'all.
You see that?
crazy.
You can see all the shades of melanin up in that, boy. I love it. I love it. So as usual, man, we are here to discuss great games, the platforms they reside on, and the people who make them. And in this case today, the people who break them. But most importantly, we're here to hang out with y'all, man. Have great conversations with the community. And you can find us on YouTube, Twitter, and all your audio podcast platforms and listening needs. But before we get started, I gotta let you know every single dollar, like that 25 bomb right there, all of it. It's going to the Boys and Girls Club, our local Boys and Girls Club. In November, man, by way of all kinds of gaming gear, all that shit, We are over $4,000 mark so far since February, March? When did we start getting monetized? About February, March time frame?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And our goal is 6,000. And we couldn't even get this close without y'all's help, man. Like all this is y'all. For sure. I mean, we had a couple of pennies dropped in there, but y'all are the bulk, the 99% of it, which is fantastic. I love it. Oh my God. Guess what? Well, guess what today is? Today's the 1st of the month, which means I'm able to gift out memberships.
Hey.
And since we got a 25 bomb, I feel like I can give out 5 memberships today. Okay. All thanks to John Wolf. Here we go. Who's the lucky winners? Who is the lucky winners? Web Dave was popular. Criminal Logic, Stilo Facts, Tent Gaming, and Stanley Francois. Yo, y'all throw up the you team green now, baby. Y'all can throw up the sets. You ain't got that boring white text anymore. It's boring. Yeah, I'm shaming. It's like the green text on the iPhone. You feel me? You blue texters now. You got the blue bubbles.
Feels different.
It does. It does feel different, man. Throw up that set. Blow the horn. No, I'm not blowing the horn for me. But listen, let's go ahead. Like we start everything. You know? Guess who 10-7's up in the building? Criminal Logic. Oh, Death Wish Trey. What's poppin', G? Magnum. Throwing up the set. Razor. Remote. The Bomb. What's poppin', baby? Who else we got in here? We got, I already said Logic. Yeah, Logic. Hey, Zach Riley up in the building. Say, what up? Longhouse, Supernova, and BLAQQ SKELLINGTON. Guess who 10-7? Punky 050. What's poppin', my G? You know, Web Dave came and said, what's up? We got Live Supremacy, the best mod in the building. I'm pausing this. Where is Flush Jackson?
Yeah.
What do you call a PBB? What you call him?
APB.
APB. Hey, put an APB out on Flush Jackson.
Yeah. Haven't heard from him.
I hope he's doing well, man.
Okay.
I hope he's doing well. But Six Lords in the building. Stone King was popping, baby. Soul King said, folks out here thinking I'm writing community notes on people on Twitter. Boy, it's a wonderful place out there. We got Spider. Spider's up in the building. You know it's Timmy's up in here. Surgeon 24 was popping, God. And last but not least, we have Don Wolf up in the building. Appreciate y'all for spending through. We already got 48 people watching between YouTube and Twitter, or X, however you want to call it. It'll always be Twitter to me. Be the bird. But we got some great topics, though. Seems like there's a hostile takeover. We're going to go over the history since the acquisition to now. Okay? And we're going to talk about it. We got Xbox Gaming hitting 500 million users. And we got some really big Gamescom news. So I'm going to go ahead and take over for the Bungie stuff. BLAQQ Scale got the Xbox Gaming hits 500 million users. And Supernova got the huge Gamescom news. XL. Listen. They doing what? Oh, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. You know, hey, XL, listen. That's how them games roll, bro. Everybody gonna blame anybody but themselves, bro.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you ain't in the squad. If you the odd man out, you the random. Oh, it's all your fault.
Yeah.
Everything, bro. Ray, what's Gucci, man?
Yo,
Ray, I gotta come on your show one day, man. I'm not showing up to court. You know, I'm immune. I'm a diplomat. You feel me? I got diplomatic immunity.
mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, you
hit me with a summons. I'm gonna hit it with my lawyer, and we're gonna take care of it that way. All right. I don't be doing no wrong. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and start, man. Supernova, what you been playing and watching?
What I've been playing and watching. I saw you in the chat too, Criminal Logic. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna let you know what I've been playing and watching. Lately, bro, when I've been chilling, winding down for the night, Todd McFarlane Spawn, the one that came out on HBO.
Bruh.
Fire.
Go to again, bro.
That
I've seen it
changed my
already.
life as a kid, bro.
Yeah,
It's so good. I forgot, bro. It's
so good.
crispy. So it's 3 seasons of that on HBO. I've been checking that out. So that's the only thing I've been watching in the last couple of days. What I've been playing, obviously, some more Marvel Rivals. Trying to rank up so I can get my bank up, as Scale says. You know what I mean? And last but not least, I've been playing this new game that the homie told me about called GTFO, and it's kind of like they like drop you into crazy situations, and you kind of got to find like items and whatnot, and you got to stay alive. It's a co-op survival game. It's pretty dope, but it's been a couple bugs, here and there. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing it, but so far it's pretty decent. That's what I've been watching and playing, man. What about you? What about you, Skill?
Me, as far as watching, I haven't been watching too much. Caught up on One Piece. We're at a peak moments right now, man. Golly, it's so good. If you are in the One Piece, you know what I'm talking about. If you're current, it goes crazy. It's so good. But I started Furiosa, but I fell asleep. But so what I got through that movie is sweet so far. It's
Furiosa?
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fell asleep, so I haven't finished it, but it is fire of what I've watched so far. Let me see what else. I finished a show called Presumed Innocent. That's on Apple TV. That's a juicy one. If you want a not quick, but like a 1 season lawyer drama juiciness, I say check it out with Jake Gyllenhaal. It's a nice one. It's a good one to watch.
Okay. What's it called again?
A crazy ending. It's solid. But and then a random one I checked out.
It's called Presumed Innocence.
Yeah,
Presumed Innocence. Okay,
on Apple TV. Yeah, that's a solid one. And then random one that I checked out. I didn't know this, but I guess the Fairly Odd Parents have like a new show with like
the black kid.
Yeah, with the black kid. I checked it out.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of fire. Art style is clean. Because I love Fairly Odd Parents just growing up. That's just I was a fan of that. So I saw this. I was like, what? Little black girl sells Cosmo and Wanda. Black parents have good jobs. So it's just
love to see it.
It's good, man. She sounds like Timmy. It has like the kid, like the Dimmadome has like his grandkid and stuff like that. And they talk about Timmy too. It's solid. Her name is Hazel. It's pretty interesting. I don't know what made me check that out, but yeah, if you have kids and you want a quick like guilty one to watch with them, check that out because that was pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie, but that's what I've been watching. As far as playing, just the EAFC and a lot of Marvel Rivals. Mostly Marvel Rivals. I'm trying to get all the permanents I can get, man. I have to. So when I look back, I can be like, yeah, I got that. You don't got that. I just got that Venom skin. So hopefully that never comes back out and I have something on my account that y'all won't have. I'm joking. But and some Modern Warfare 3. Shout out to the motherfucking Game Pass. Yeah, I've been getting my Modern Warfare 3 on. That's what's on screen actually right now. That's me getting waxed. So enjoy that. But yeah, that's what I've been planning on watching.
Bro, when I see these people on here with 930, 800, I was like, bro, this is all you play. Like, this is legit. This is your game.
It's your game.
You come home, you know what I'm saying? You warm up some Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
And
and it's Call of Duty time, baby. You can't tell me shit.
Grab your Miller Lite out the fridge.
Miller Lite Hot Pocket, your stomach gonna be pissed.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, man. This game is I've been on that shit too, man. Let me get this super chat really quick. I think this one's for you, Nova. Get the fuck out. No doubt. You get on that Suggion?
I feel like this is a joke, bro. I feel like this
what?
Because I haven't played. He said, did I get to the Suggion? I don't know what the
Suggion on these nuts.
Exactly. That's what I just said. You didn't get me.
Yeah, that's true.
I said it was a joke.
He was ready.
No.
I know.
I was ready. No,
ready.
sir.
Oh, criminal logic didn't work.
That was good though. Did you?
That was good.
Huh?
Viking?
What?
Is that you, Viking? Was that you, Viking? Am I cutting out? Oh, was that you, Viking?
4.
The sucky y'all. Did you put him up to it?
No. He DM'd me. He said, he tried to get me with it. And I was like, I gave him that side-eye gift.
Yeah, bro. We've been doing this for a while, my boy. Nah. Nope. I knew it.
We should have waited a couple more weeks. Criminal. But that was good.
That was a good one.
No, I knew it was a joke, and I was like, "This is a joke." I even when I saw it, I was like, "I'm gonna search this online."
Oh,
type that thing in.
That.
Nothing came up. Criminal logic. You feel me? I'm out here thinking, baby. And Viking tried to let him get me, bro. Damn, bro.
Wasn't getting me with that. I'm glad that was for you. You may have gotten me. I ain't gonna front. Because I haven't played the game enough yet. That may be something in the game. If I didn't look if you didn't look it up, my bad. If you didn't look it up how you did, if I didn't do that, I would have been hoed, I think.
Hey, I respect it though, bro. That was awesome, man.
That was good, man. And also, man, thank you for that $27.99 Canadian, my brother.
Huge thanks.
Really, really appreciate that. The joke didn't work, but it was still funny.
It was great.
It was still funny though, man.
Hey, we need some more of those. Keep us on our toes. You feel me?
Let me go ahead and suck you on this horn. You feel me?
Nah.
Hey, he said he got you on the scope, bro.
Well, now the defense is up.
Oh shit!
That was a good one. Did he? Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Ta-da! Guess who said, "Hey, yo." Oh man, no, thanks, bro. Thank you so much for that, bro. That's huge. That's huge. We'll let's just wait a couple weeks. Boom, you know what I'm saying? We'll get one out of the oven. You feel me?
You got to get real creative these days.
Yeah.
That was a good one though. I ain't going front. I haven't heard that one.
It did sound like an indie game, bro. When he
he
first told me about it, I was like,
I thought it was an enemy in that game he was playing. That's why I was like, no, I haven't got there.
Because it almost worked. Because I've been getting clapped on the first level of the game for hours, bro. So I don't know what's in the late game. I was like, dang, maybe he really trying to put me on to something, at first. And I was like, wait a second. Sucky y'all sound crazy.
Yeah, sound crazy.
Sucky. Oh my god, bro. And then we got another $2 super chat by Sith Lord, the man himself. He said, "I love it when I get Black Viking 3 times in a week." You don't be getting me, man. Come, yeah, I get okay on the podcast. I thought you was talking about the joke. Okay, yeah, back to back, baby. You know what I'm saying,
baby?
The 3-peat. That's right. They lucky I got a family because I'd be on this bitch every day, maybe twice a day. You feel me? But cool, man. No, I really appreciate that. Yeah, you guys get to watch me fart in the mic, man, which is cool with my words, But no, man. So playing, watching, almost finished the Bear season 3. Almost done. Very good. And I just been playing COD, man. I feel like the biggest casual on earth the last 2 weeks, bro. It's like COD, college football, college football. I was like, oh man, I need to get back on something. I need a palate cleanser, bro. I need to get back on something. It's just so hard. Like, I feel like I'm doing homework all the time, bro. So I got to do my dailies, my weeklies. I was like, bro, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to do this forever, bro. Like, that's how they hook you, bro. Because I'm like, I gotta get on there to see what the dailies are.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like get 10 headshots with SMGs. I was like, come on, bro, like SMGs. But yeah, it's whatever, man. But I'm glad. Yeah, I'm so glad it came to Game Pass, man. I'm really curious to see how them numbers look and a few, about player count rising or anything like that, bro. Because I mean, the July stats came out for most played games on all platforms, man, and on Xbox and PlayStation, bro. Call of Duty was number 1 above Fortnite. Still,
That's crazy.
still, that's like what, 10 months later?
Yeah.
It's absolutely insane, man.
On its way
But
out.
yeah, I mean, because they got the whole Call of Duty HQ, man, I'm sure that helps.
Mhm.
You got, different you got multiplayer plus Warzone, people playing campaign, zombies. You got so much you could do, man.
True.
It's crazy. It's crazy they figured that out. You know what I'm saying? Same with Fortnite, right? It's like, let's just create worlds these people can live in. You know what I'm saying? To where like a whole bunch of other stuff that you can do, which is crazy. It's nuts. Razor, I saw that 2K25, bro. Shit, I think I might actually buy this one because I want to play in the females league.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I want to play that portion of it. Are they adding female my player to it too? That would actually be pretty sick.
I think they already had. I thought they had girls. I'm not sure.
On my player?
Yeah, I thought they did.
Really?
I'm not sure. I thought they did, but I'm also not in tune with 2K because they're not getting my money. So I can't keep up that hard. But I met though, 2K is still the best basketball game ever made. That's what sucks.
It is,
it's like
bro.
the game itself is so good, but it's stuff surrounding it, man.
Oh yeah. What's surrounding it?
The my player, the microtransactions.
Oh, the
fact that you got to pay for the game and then pay $230 more.
It would take you. It'll take you, 2 years to get to 90 if you ain't spend no money, bro.
Yes, bro. That's horrible. What the fuck? You hearing me? Like,
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Extra says, y'all see the animated NBA Street? Yeah. It's not NBA Street. It's like I seen it. It's an NBA Street type. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I seen it.
I gotta see it when it comes out.
Yeah, me too.
It just
wasn't. I was like,
it looked real mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want that, but that game NBA Street helps with because you have NBA people. I'm not gonna lie, you're playing as your favorite character, like people from the league. So that's what helps. These just look like the character. It looks cool, fine, but will it last? I don't know. I need Curry. I need the people. You know what I'm saying? We had MJ on NBA Street Volume 2. That was peak. I miss it. Yeah. Man, I miss that, man.
Me too, man. But man, let me go ahead and start with the Bungie news. So we're going to start from the very beginning, guys. When it all took place, there were some words that were said. It kind of makes sense to me about what's going on, but it doesn't, right? Like Bungie's fault, blah, 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 all this other stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and share my screen. You guys see that okay? Do I have to zoom in a bit? Let's see.
Is that Mbappe? Hey, following you, Cam.
There he is. The bane of my existence. I'm joking.
That's right, man. StreamYard, cue music. So this happened right after the acquisition. He was interviewed by IGN. Jim Ryan is who I'm speaking of. When asked if Sony ever thought of acquiring Activision for themselves, Ryan mentioned that the relationship between Sony and Activision was always been extremely good, as they've always been Sony's principal partners. Ryan went on to mention that he felt that Sony gained more than from the $3.6 billion acquisition of Bungie compared to Microsoft's $69 billion acquisition of Activision, considering its capital. This is Jim Ryan's words. He said, the Bungie acquisition, in my opinion, is better than having, I don't know, the best game on planet Earth. The copium some people had for this. And I was like, yeah, he's right. And everybody else was looking like, what are you talking about? Yes, but Destiny's a great game. But to say you get more value than getting COD, World of Warcraft, Overwatch, all the Blizzard IPs, King with Candy Crush. But no, Bungie was one. And then a few months later, I wish it would just simply do what I wanted to do. In December, literally a few months, there was a catastrophic layoff. And layoffs happen when it comes to acquisitions. Make no queries about that. But they laid off close to 10% of their employees. So one month after a round of layoffs impacting roughly 100 Bungie employees of 1,200, those remaining at the Destiny developer says the cuts, as well as other cost-cutting measures, came alongside an apparent scramble by studio leadership to avoid a Sony takeover. So that was their excuse this time. They didn't want a Sony takeover. So we need to lay off some people, okay? I'm not done yet with the music. There's another one.
What happens on Earth stays on Earth.
As it currently stands, Bungie is on paper a fully independent subsidiary of Sony. But its board of directors has been divided since the takeover in July of 2022. Among its current members are PlayStation studio head Herman Holtz, senior Sony VP Eric Lempel, Bungie co-founder Jason Jones, and Bungie CTO Luis Villegas, and the man himself, Mr. Fast and Furious, Bungie CEO Pete Parsons. The board as a whole is split between Sony and Bungie representatives, with Parsons serving as a tiebreaker vote. But speaking to IGN under conditions of anonymity, multiple current and former Bungie employees described a department looking to take place shortly after the layoffs, in which leaders hinted that his shared power may be lost forever. The company has implemented numerous other cost-cutting measures recently, including a studio-wide hiring freeze. This is in December, y'all. Listen, they reduced travel budgets, elimination of holiday bonuses, keeping its annual Bungie Day Bungie Day virtual, delaying its week-long company Pentathlon event to next December, and reducing numerous moral events such as cooking and knitting classes. They said, we're taking it all. You're not doing nothing but working. Bungie is also pausing or fully ending benefits like annual employee compensation adjustments to meet market rates. Its new higher lunch program. New motherfuckers don't get lunch no more. Except, no, you're not eating on my dime, Jimmy. Employee donation matching, its peer recognition program, and gift cards for employees on birthdays. Listen, and yearly studio performance bonuses this year will be contractually obligated 80% minimum after being above 100% for good performance several previous years running. A little bit more, guys. there was a statement. We know we need final shape to do well, one source told IGN. And the feeling at the studio is that if it doesn't, we're definitely looking at more layoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, Final Shape was by far probably one of the best DLCs that they've ever done. Critically acclaimed, sold millions. And what happened? Well, did they pop champagne after the success? No. Pete Parsons did. He was buying vehicles left and right. But not these guys. Others had said that they were rebuffed repeatedly and discouraged from even discussing the layoffs whenever they tried to ask questions. Employees in one department recalled a post-layoff Q&A session where a department head has asked if leadership's been taking salary cuts to prevent layoffs has ever been considered, only to respond that Bungie was not that type of company.
Dang.
What? Not that type of company. Listen, I'm good with that. Now, this happened in December. Okay? It was like, Mr. Parsons, we've been noticing you've been buying very extravagant vehicles left and right from an auction site. But have you considered not buying a few of those to keep some of us employed? We're not that kind of company. So, with all the acclaimed news that happened very recently, you know, Final Shape doing his thing, everybody loved it. That were Bungie fans, you know. It literally almost topped this previous record of most concurrent players. Almost. But July 31st, 2004. We get a nice little letter, man. I'm not going to read the whole thing, just a few parts. The new path for Bungie. This morning, I'm sharing with all of you in one of my 16 vehicles some of the most difficult changes we've had to make as a studio. Due to rising cost of development and industry shifts, as well as enduring economic conditions, it has become clear that we need to make substantial changes to our cost structure and focus development efforts entirely on Destiny and Marathon. That means beginning today, 220 of you hard-working motherfuckers will be eliminated, representing roughly 17% of our studio's workforce. These actions will affect every level of the company, including most of our executive and leadership roles. But not mine. Not mine. We are committing to two other major changes today that we believe will support our focus, leverage Sony's strengths, and create opportunities for Bungie's talents. First, we are deepening our integration with Sony Interactive Entertainment, working to integrate 155 of our roles, roughly 12%, into SIE over the next few quarters. SIE has worked tirelessly with us to identify roles as many of our people as possible, enabling us together to save a great deal of talent that would otherwise have been affected by the reduction in force. They ain't really, all this shit is corporate speak. It's ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Listen, terribly mismanaged. But I'm gonna start with you, Supernova.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, man?
Man, and layoffs always suck. And we're not laughing at these people getting laid off. I don't want to give that impression off. You know what I'm saying? But it's terrible news, man. It seems like they were doing pretty good, but good these days don't matter, bro. Like over there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, you did all right, still getting you up out of here. You know, and it even said some of their positions are being folded into SIE. So it's like, all right, we're just trying to roll you into us so we can have more control over what's going on, man. It's unfortunate, man. This is a couple back-to-back layoffs within, 7-8 months.
Yeah,
Man, it sucks, man. It really does suck. But it says that they grew too quickly during a time where the money was out there, probably during, around the pandemic time where everybody was sitting at home, playing games and had a little bit of extra time. We had the STEMI.
I would give them that. But so like most companies like during that time have reduced their labor force anywhere between 5 and 8%, right? And they did that 5 to 8% already, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they get the axe again with 17%.
Yeah.
No, crazy.
They said that they had they planned a bunch, took some of their like senior developers or whomever and spread them across different teams and had too many different things, too many irons on the stove, or not irons, pots on the stove, trying to get too many things cooking at once, and they just couldn't. So once the things wasn't bringing back as much money as they're putting into it, they was like, oh, we're in the red,
Yeah.
So They said that they tried all the cost-cutting things that they could possibly manage before doing the layoffs, but ultimately the layoffs came back again, man.
Yeah.
Cause destruction as usual. So it sucks, man. Ultimately, I really don't like seeing people lose their jobs, especially in the gaming, community. Like I love video games, so yeah, man, it just sucks. It's not good news.
It is not. Scale, your thoughts, man?
Yeah, just first, like Nova was saying, not laughing at the layoffs themselves. We've said before on here that that's in general, those are real people with real lives. That's not cool. I mean, that hurts no matter what. It was, but in the article, I was just seeing that. What did he say? He said, our quality missed with Destiny 2 Lightfall and the need to give both the final shape and marathon the time needed to ensure both projects deliver the quality our players expect and deserve. That's from Bungie. And then, bro, and then I went back to look at Lightfall, and then it said, this is from Bungie too, said with Lightfall's launch, this is Lightfall's launch, Destiny 2 saw the highest number of concurrent players in years. That's from Bungie.
Yeah.
And then I saw it read again. It said
all corpo speak, bro.
And then they said this is from, we welcome more new lives, returning players, and daily active users than we did with the Witch Queen's launch last year. We surpassed our sales expectations for a new expansion. Final Shape had 300,000 concurrent players at one point. No,
that's crazy.
Yes, bro.
My thing is like, did it not? What? We can't do bro. We can't do what? We can't do nothing.
You literally meet every metric that you're supposed to, and then like you're out of here.
That's like being a star player on an NBA team and getting benched or playing off the bench. It's like, what am I? It's like LeBron playing off the bench. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Or like just I don't understand. These people are tripping all over themselves. And my thing is, where is Marathon? I was trying to look that shit up today.
Oh yeah, it's nowhere, bro.
I couldn't find anything on that. So, and then I was like, okay, mate. So they're trying to boost Marathon up. I'm not seeing shit about that game. How y'all gonna say y'all boosted something up? Y'all ain't got shit out about it. I literally was searching for it. It should have been easy to find something. Gameplay, nothing, bro, nothing. And that's why I put on. Hey, are y'all hyped for that? Because I can't fucking find it. I was like, I don't know if that's the new next thing. And my thing is, when that game does come out, is it even going to be in the gaming sphere? Like, are people even going to give a damn about that? If it comes out this year, it has Call of Duty and everything to worry about. It's just we got other games we're more concerned with. And then y'all shitting on what Bungie the developers just made. It's not making sense. And
yeah, no, listen, there's just so much craziness going on with this, bro. I like both of y'all's points, man. I'm just at the when does it start? When can motherfuckers, unless we're making Fortnite money, are we toast?
Right. That's a great question, bro. Because success don't mean nothing no more. It don't feel like
we're making enough money for y'all to get bonuses and shit, right? Like, what? It's great. I have to pull this up really quick, man. I got a couple of. Damn, do I not have hers? Damn, I thought I had a couple of ex employees or people who just got laid off. Pete Parsons, bro, is he's getting that work, bro. He muted his Twitter account, protected. No adding him or nothing, bro. Let me show y'all something. Damn. This shit is wild. Dell Walker, he is. I think he used to work at Bungie? No, he used to work at Naughty Dog, Rocksteady, Respawn, and Sega. Principal artist, BAFTA committee. He shared something that was really interesting. If I can present that really quick. God, I wish they would just let me do it. God damn it. Let me pull this up. All right. Supporting your CEO's spending habits so they can buy rare automobiles every 60 days before being laid off is very 2024 energy, to be honest. This is his account, bro, that they found. Well, let me mute that. 25 auction wins. My boy was buying, boy. He's like,
bro, and then some nice whips.
Yeah,
bro, apparently he was always, he invited one of the workers or whatever to go see his three vehicles he just purchased or whatever.
Oh my god, he bought Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds too. Oh my god, he is buying nice whips, bro. M3. Oh my god. Sorry.
Dotson.
Yeah. 40.
So he was he talked to her like, yo, like, come see my 3 cars, blah 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 blah. And she's all right, blah blah blah. 2 days later, guess what happened? Laid off. Gone.
It's crazy, bro.
It's unfortunate, man.
Out of here. This was one of the ones that worked with her. She said, "Coward, you did this. You chose this. I'm already listed as do not work with, and I don't care anymore. You lied to my face, straight to it. You invited me to come see your new cars 2 days before you laid me off. 2 fucking days. Leave now."
Wow.
Demon time.
Yeah, bro.
He owned
absolutely crazy.
Right.
Insane, bro.
There was a scrolling video of cars for 30-something seconds, bro. That's a lot of cars, man. I ain't gonna hold
vintage you. Whips too.
Yeah, dog.
Some of them going for $250,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? It's just, I mean, it is capitalism, right? And like, we pocket watching CEOs, is a thing, right? But like, you have people, there were stories out there where people could barely cover cost of food. They're all the way in, where's Bungie? Washington or whatever. Shit's not cheap to live there, right? So you're paying people, crazy wages or whatever, right? Like, and then you get rid of their bonuses that they're supposed to have and all this other stuff, but you chilling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all that mismanagement stuff, man, it comes from top down. You know what I mean? Like, and if I ain't getting no bonus, like, you shouldn't get no bonus. Is my opinion.
Kinda.
What is happening to you? I honestly don't think Sony's going to keep them since they did this. They're taking over the board now, but bro, this is absolutely crazy how they did this, bro. I think I had one more thing. Y'all can add some stuff if y'all want to. Oh yeah. So now whatever the next Destiny was going to be, which was either Destiny 3 or a prelude to Destiny or whatever, that shit scrapped. Okay. Here's some pretty big news too, which all this is like everything that I just said about the firings and hirings and blah blah blah. I haven't even really read this report yet, but it is interesting. Like all this corpo speak that they be talking and shit, bro. Bungie's job cuts were happening even if the final shape had been a big hit, it's claimed.
That's what it feels like, bro.
Yep.
That's what it feels like. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off, though.
No. You're good. No, always cut me off. Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Because like if you have a successful, if you're doing well and they still find reasons to get people up out of here, like, come on, bro. It feels like, hey, we acquired you to give you a chance to fail. And since you didn't fail, we're like, we still want more control and we still want, to fold you guys into the company. So we'll just find a reason and hit you with some corpo speak to make it happen. You know what I mean? Because it's we all know.
And then threaten them and be like, if this doesn't do well, there might be layoffs, more layoffs.
Make me work harder off of fear. I do the job and I got trauma from this. I can't trust nobody. That's horrible, dude. I don't like it.
And and I've had to work under conditions like that before. Every day you coming in feeling like you about to lose your job, bro. It's terrible, man. It takes a huge toll on you, man. And as we all know, man, shit rolled downhill. So, all the people at the bottom, but apparently money don't.
Money does not.
It gets caught right up there.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Hold on, let me go back to that. Yeah, former staff members say the decision had been made for a while. So let's read into this, man. Because hey, chat, this will be our first time, reading it too. On Wednesday, Bungie announced its layoffs 220 staff members, 155 being integrated into Sony Entertainment. Some players reacted with surprise to the announcement, given that Bungie's latest release, The Final Shape of Destiny 2, was considered a much needed return to form for the series. I'm telling you, like, the people were giddy about where the final shape was, bro. However, Steven Totillo's Game File newsletter cites 3 separate sources who each claim that these cuts were already planned by early 2024, long before the final shape was released in June. According to Tillo sources, Bungie had been repeatedly missing Sony's financial targets and had been losing money since the release of Lightfall expansion for Destiny 2 in early 2023. Although it was stated that Bungie would have full autonomy when it was acquired by Sony in 2022, sources told Tillo that Bungie management agreed last year that it would have to make deep cuts to prove to Sony it was serious about managing its finances. So that led to the 100 staff that we talk about that was let go in October. And then no thanks. Totillo sources say that another round of cuts made this week was planned in early 2024 and couldn't have been avoided even if Final Shape had been an enormous hit. I think Sony overpaid for Bungie. One source told Totillo. I think Bungie sold things they were not able to deliver. There you go. But I mean, I think you hit it on the nail, Nova. It's like no matter what they did, hey, I'm gonna still get my bonus. It's like your success on this game is going to provide me my bonus.
Like, man, I've been looking at this whip, bro.
You seen that whip from Gone in 60 Seconds? I need that.
You probably showed it to him too.
Uh-huh.
Like, hey, you like this? Hey, I like it too. I'm thinking about
Yeah.
getting it. Depends on you. But
Him and another say was driving hard in the double R. Money ain't a thing.
man,
Jay-Z.
But man, Scale, you got any more comments on that portion? That's just fucking insane to me,
it's
bro.
just they're not that type of company.
And let me tell, I know I said it was a hostile takeover, right? And I'm being a little facetious on that, but it just it rubs me the wrong way, and this is anecdotal evidence. Okay, let me see if can I search myself on here. I should be able to, but now I'm gonna have to fucking scroll. But I could pull it up here. It'll just take me a quick little second. About like Sony, because Sony, they're the publisher, right? Even though they remain independent, Sony still publishes, right? And their success is their success, right? But it struck, I was like, I didn't see very much advertisement from the official PlayStation Twitter account like I do other games. And I was like, but maybe that's just my eyes, right? And I went into it, and the findings were crazy. Guys. So I said, I think this was done on purpose to get some seats on that board. This is how many ads or mentions at PlayStation have for each of their most current games. Destiny, The Final Shape, 10 mentions or ads in 11 months. Since May, Astrobot has had 13. Stellar Blade, 22 in 4 months.
I saw that one heavy, personally.
Concord, 20 in 2 months.
Yep, also.
Concord.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2, 52 in
100%.
11 months.
Definitely know that.
The Last of Us 2 remastered, 16 in 3 months.
A remaster.
Crazy.
Now these are, some of them are partners, but their success is Sony's success. It just feels like in my soul, PlayStation was just like, I hope this shit don't do good.
Yeah, bro. Record companies be doing similar stuff just like this, bro. They won't push you. They won't put you in front of and they shelf you so they can be like, hey, like, you ain't selling, bro. You owe me.
You ain't meet those metrics,
Mm-hmm. And they like,
we're gonna have to take that advancement back, Yeah,
they said I like you and I want you. We could do this the easy way and we could do this the hard way. Type shit. So,
but I'm getting my car.
Yeah.
But do y'all find those numbers weird at all?
It is strange.
I'm not tripping. No. I know it's just Twitter, right? I didn't go and check like Instagram or all these other social media sites for advertisements or whatever. But golly, man, it's just, and I don't count Bungie's own. That's Bungie's. All these gaming sites have their own marketing agencies as well, right? But I'm just like strictly just talking about the publisher. It's absolutely wild, man. Absolutely crazy.
Rip to Destiny 3. This would have been a good send off to whatever they had coming too. Final Shape doing well. We're living good. You could bring some of those cars back and pay your people. Like, and then we get to Destiny. We get Destiny 3 cracking when they're happy to get it cracking. And then you just let Destiny 2 run its course. Put out one more thing or something like that, and then get geared up for 3. Fucking hell, man. Hold us.
Yeah. Instead, we're going to get Marathon. An extraction shooter that it is one of their IPs. That game that came out a very long time ago.
I think it was like 94.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll tell you, I tried to look this shit up, and that's what came up.
Yeah,
I was like, damn. I had to type in 2024 new game by Bungie. That shit was not coming up. I was like, it's crazy.
Yeah, so Marathon's probably going to have like a 2026 release. I think what they said, what they're going to do with the current Destiny is just they're not going to do any more expansions. They're just going to do small content, which is exactly what Destiny players do not want, right? Like small little content drips. And then they have another game. I think that's the one that Sony is taking over in that team called Gummy Bear or something like that. It's like a MOBA MMO type of game or whatever.
Wow.
Listen, I'm not going to judge it before I saw like one thing art related for it. DEI crowd's going to go crazy. The anti-DEI crowd.
Oh, geez.
They're going to go fucking nuts.
That means I got to support it.
They going to go crazy, my dog. So yeah, I'll wait till we see gameplay, but that's probably like another few years, bro. It's just Destiny 2's numbers is probably going to go crazy down.
Oh yeah.
If there's no big expansions, right? And just to find out, like, you know, the developers, like you're a lot of Destiny guys and gals are like deep into that community, so they know the community managers and some of the devs and stuff, and they know that they worked so hard on this. It was a success in the players' eyes, right? And financially, just look at the numbers, right? And Bungie still let their ass go, right? And say, you know, we're just going to do small content for you guys from now on until it's closed the shop. I don't see him coming back and supporting the game in any meaningful fashion and to grind the game. For what?
For what? That's my thing. Destiny requires your community to grind. If I hear this news, I'm like, me personally, I'm in my thing nowadays is to not play and not support. I would have uninstalled this, I think, because that's how I am. It's like just when Overwatch happened and they didn't do that, I was like, nope, uninstall. Not dealing with y'all. Not supporting that. I'm not gonna let y'all think I'm cool with this. That's not cool. Like, nah, man. I think it will have a. I don't dare to say downfall, but geez, it would have been a nice send off. They could have had one more expansion to get ready for Destiny 3. And then, damn, it could have kept the game going. The game boomed, and then you could have had a new one with more live service. Don't y'all want money?
Yeah,
Manyan. I guess he got his though, so he said
he did, bro. Yeah.
Damn it.
And you know, if they let him go, man, he's gonna get the nicest of severance packages.
Boy, he got that set up.
Yeah, Bobby Kotick levels of severance packages, bro. Fuck, nice little golden parachute. Let me get some of these super chats. I got one more thought, but I love seeing females get included, man. I got 5 girls, man. Me too, bro.
Same.
Like when I see games that have like, especially like Usual June, right? If you don't know what that is, look that up. I was like, damn, this is dope, bro. Like fantasy type Creatures of Ava or something like that. Dope, bro. Like, and like when you get shooter games, bro, like having like female, it's just dope.
Control. It's just, dude, I've been playing games all my life, and the protagonist has always been white male. Always. It's just I like, dude, I just need a change of pace. It's like, and I want to hear like females' perspective and stuff too. I like when the girls get hit just like the men do. It's like I want to hear it. Like I'm telling you, like when I create characters nowadays, a lot of them are female now because I've just been creating male characters for so long. I got tired of it. It's like and now I get to see the other side where the female characters, they don't really got shit either, just like the black characters. So I'm like, I feel y'all ladies. I'm here. I'm a supporter.
100% down with the cause. You got 5 girls, my guy. Damn. Only got 1. I got 3 boys, 1 girl. Oh, dang. That's a lot of girls, boy, running up in the house. Woo. My hair would fall out.
I bet that's hilarious at times for sure.
Yeah. Oh, man. And then we got Tokyo Trey up in the house, a member for 4 lovely months. He said, yo, what it do? Paul Wiggity Wall. Showing love respectfully, of course. Always respect, bro. Definitely. I really appreciate that, man. Member for 4 months is crazy, man. Salute to you, man. And then we got Guess Who 107 with the 5. He says, "Hey, yo, the wife took me to Deadpool and Wolverine for my birthday yesterday. Hey, Guess Who? Leo gang, baby. Throw it up."
He said that
Leo.
picture for a while now too. I know he's geeked.
I know, man. He said absolute fire. Yeah. Fire.
I gotta wait till next week, dude. I am I'm not even on the internet that tough right now.
You
And now
can't be, bro, it's everywhere.
Everywhere, bro. Everywhere. And now once I heard next week, I was like, fuck, what do I do? Because once it gets to like a whole week, I kind of expect to start seeing like spoilers for sure. Because
that shit happened
they can't
in
hold
less
it
than 24 hours, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. A week, I'm cooked. So it's like, yeah, but I soon.
Yeah. Like, what kind of disrespectful shit is that? Like, I know you got like people got big Twitter channels and stuff like that, bro. And I was like, that is the most disrespectful shit to do. Like go to a Reddit forum or a page or something and do that shit and label it as spoiler or whatever. People just be. I was like, that is just.
And there's a bunch of spoiler Reddits out there. It's like,
yeah, just do that
spoiler thing. It's like, bro, yeah, go in there and talk about the shit. Like, there's people you can talk to about this. You ain't gotta. I don't know. Maybe it gives them a sense of power or something. Like,
no, they know what the fuck
it.
they're doing, bro. They know exactly. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what they're doing, bro. I'll be blocking them channels, bro. Straight up. It's like, now you're blocked for being a dick. Like, straight up. And then we got Red Wolf's in the building. Name the anime character hungry, unbeatable father.
Yeah.
Goku is not unbeatable. That motherfucker died like 5 times.
But he comes back. He is unbeatable.
Yeah, comes back.
He even came back from heaven to help train his son while he was dead, bro.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put Vegeta in that category, baby.
Vegeta is a father. Vegeta gets beat by Goku. Vegeta again? Okay.
Vegeta, my dog.
Vegeta,
yeah, he dope, man. You remember how he was acting in the Broly movie, though? He was like, "We can't beat him, Kakarot." Have you seen him?
He's had his Vegeta. Moments, man.
Come on, bro.
But he was like, he is him.
Yeah, he really was. And Broly was, though.
He was, though.
He was him.
He was.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me, too. Broly was an animal.
Crazy.
He really was.
Yeah, thanks for the 5, Red Wolf. I really appreciate it. I was looking down to see if I was like, no, this is an actual question. All right, cool.
Oh, trust me, I'm reading them. I deciphered the fuck out that. I was like, okay.
Oh my god, that was Kakarot cake. that was the punchline. Kakarot cake. Oh, that's good, man.
I love it.
Kakarot.
No, Vegeta's not a punching bag, bro. That's Krillin. If you don't remember, he always get a swift kick to the bald head, bro, and he's down for the count.
He's the motivator. He's the catalyst for transformations.
He is, bro. You remember what Frieza did to that man when he had him on his horn, bro, shaking him around. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Not Krillin.
Oh,
Krillin. Toss him off low key.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny, bro. Well, like the first anime that came to my mind was me and Carson used to watch it when he was younger. Takedo, I think it was called. It was actually pretty fire. He just got stronger the more he ate, bro, and it was dope. It was actually dope, bro. Like he would eat, and like the more like he was kind of like Breeze. Is that his name? Breeze from Dragon Ball. The god.
Beerus.
Beerus, yeah. He's kind of like him, where he's like tasting all these fine foods and stuff or whatever. But like the better the food was, like more savory, the umami in the food, bro, the stronger he got. And it was pretty dope, bro. I forgot the name of it though. It was cool. Let's see. He said, "Watch it live right now." Oh my god, it's so funny. What is it? It's good, 100%. Blah, blah. No, I can't watch it live,
They're gonna strike us down.
bro. They already been striking us down almost damn near every show. But here we go. Doc Dark said, chill, chill, chill. What was the name of the regular human with the fro that joined? That's
Hercule.
Hercule. Yeah.
Mhm.
That joined the tournament, but didn't they? Everyone but him had superpower. Yeah, didn't everyone but him have superpowers? Yep.
Hey, he was the world's strongest though of
Yeah,
regular people.
Of regular people.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was the strongest regular person. And then once he saw the other one, he was like, "Oh, I'm cooked. I'm not can't do
Yep.
shit." Well, we are all Hercule. Okay, you know that, right? We're all Hercule. Because as soon as we see them scrapping in a tournament like that, I'm taking my daughter. I'm bouncing too. I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? Oh, we're cooked. They're blowing
Them kids was
shit
throwing
up.
heads, bro. Yeah.
Mhm.
What? Crazy.
We're gonna have to form an anti-mutant campaign, bro. I don't want
Oh, bro. Magneto gonna pull up.
Bro. Yes.
I swear Vegeta was like Magneto, bro. He's like, we should just destroy these demons.
Definitely.
But they never had, which is odd in that story. They never had any like bad publicity from humans, right? Even though they blowing up planets and deserts all around them, ain't no human say shit.
Yeah, humans don't really be saying shit.
Yeah, they
And
just
that's probably
ants
why
there,
it's
bro.
lacking.
Yeah. All right, man. Do y'all have anything else to say on the Bungie matter? Make sure I didn't forget any super chats at all.
Nah, that
Oh, I got one homeless bird, $1.99. Thank you for the laughs. Ain't no issue. Ain't no issue. Thank you for the $2, man. Really appreciate that. It's for the kids. You feel me? For the kids. But yeah, did y'all have anything? Yo, Doc, what's good, baby?
Yo.
Been watching your content lately, man. Good stuff. Keep it up. And don't let them keep you down, bro. I saw you in court the other day holding your own. Ray's court. You good, man. You good in my book. Yeah, but y'all don't have anything, right? Well, then let's move on to Xbox Gaming hits 500 million MAUs. Let's go, Scale.
Yes, sir. Let's talk about it in the wake of all that Bungie stuff. Let's talk about some positive stuff. Let's talk about some good.
No sad music right now.
Yeah, no sad music needed. But Microsoft's gaming ecosystem has 500 million monthly active users. That is such a crazy number. In a recent financial update, Microsoft CTO Satya, give me if I'm wrong, Satya. Y'all know who Satya is. Went on to explain that the company's gaming arm has over 500 million monthly active users across all platforms and devices under the umbrella. He also mentioned that gaming content pipeline has never been stronger. This news comes as Microsoft revealed a decline year on year of more than 40% in hardware sales, but an uptick in software sales. In the financial update published by Microsoft, it was detailed that the firm has seen a growth in revenue in quarter four for year 24, and that the Xbox content and services revenue was a huge driver for this, with the sector increasing in a whopping 61%. That is crazy. While speaking about the update, Satya pointed out that Fallout, the show game, was the second most watched series on Amazon Prime ever. Bruh, ever is crazy. And that the success of the television series increased hours played on Game Pass for the franchise 5-fold quarter over quarter. I know it did. We all seen that.
Yep.
Everybody. Crazy.
I think most of us are probably part of that too.
Shit, I'm gonna be part of the 76 for sure.
Yeah.
I need to get back into that. But Microsoft CFO Amy Hood explained that the hardware's revenue will decline again, but that loss is being offset by positive results pulled in by the Activision Blizzard acquisition, which continues to pay off for Microsoft. In the Q&A section of the financial call, one query that was only one query was aimed at gaming, which Nadia fielded. making I hope I'm saying that right, making key comments about the diversification of Microsoft portfolio. He goes on to say the Activision portfolio, it comes with great assets for us to cover both the PC and the console, and then of course assets over to the mobile sockets, which we never had. We feel that now we have both the content and the ability to access all the traditional high skill platforms where people play games, which is the console, PC, and mobile. But we're also excited about the new sockets. Woo! Viking, I'll start with you. What do you think about all this?
Well, the 500 million is kind of crazy. Monthly active users, like they've positioned themselves in such a great way with the Bethesda. Like first of all, Bethesda, the show took off, had more active users for Fallout games. They're including Candy Crush now, right? That has like 200 million by itself, right? So yeah, and then you just add COD back in the mix. I mean, you have a Minecraft, you have so many games. They put Sea of Thieves over on PlayStation now, so they got more active users on that. They just have so many games, bro, and that sounds really good for investors, I guess, right? Like 500 million monthly active users is crazy, right? But that's spread across mobile, PC, Xbox, tablets, all kinds of stuff, right? But it's also a good look, man. I mean, comparative, I think like Sony has like 163 MAUs. What's it? 100% nothing to scoff at.
No,
right? That's a crazy ass number. But Microsoft is going in a different direction to where they're putting games in a lot of different places, purchasing publishers that already have games in a lot of different places. So smart move on their part. Because as you can see within the same report, I don't know if it was in the report that you sent or not, but they mentioned hardware sales being down by 42% or whatever, right? And that's just going to be across the board, especially with like the Switch might have an uptick during the holiday season because that Zelda Switch is coming out, right? And they're really trying to push that so they can beat that PlayStation 2 record before the end of its life cycle. But I say all that to say, right, that negative 42%, right? Like everybody's kind of going down. It's like the mid-generation of its life cycle without having mid-gen hardware or whatever. It's a new climate. There's so many fucking games. I heard today, I was watching Jeff Grubb, and he said more than half of GTA 5 players are still on PS4.
More than half.
More than half.
Hey,
But if you look at it, it's probably the same for Madden, for 2K, for all those games that just they found their game. The game comes out every year. Yeah, it might run faster, but that's their game, bro. Like that's all I'm playing, really, right? Like we are niche to where we play all kinds of genres and different games every month. You know what I'm saying? Like some players just want to play that one game, and that's the majority of them. So I guess we'll see an interesting shift next quarter to see if console sales go up. Because I guess we'll see what the NCAA effect was, or the college football effect was, right? When these games start, these casual games start just being only on the current next gen console or current gen console, then you might see an uptick. Right now, players don't see any benefit of upgrading, getting a $500 machine to play a slightly better version of the game I'm already playing.
Yeah, on PS4. Why would I get a PS? I don't even got a PS5. Why would I get a PS5 mid-gen?
Exactly.
It doesn't. Not for that person. It doesn't make any sense. So,
it doesn't make any sense, bro. And when you look at those top 10 games every month, it beat them games, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Spider-Man will dip in there. You know what I'm saying? Like a new game will dip in there for that month, but then it's gone. Right. Helldivers is doing still pretty like decent, I guess. I mean, the fall off was kind of crazy, but that's with most live service games, 90%, but it's still doing pretty decent on Steam, right? But it fell off the top 10 on PlayStation. Like people they want Fortnite, COD, Madden, FIFA. Like they want them games. Minecraft, Siege, Roblox. That's it. That's them games. What do I need a PS5 Pro for Roblox?
Yeah.
Valid question.
That's true.
You know? But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Sorry for being long-winded on that.
No, it's good. Good thoughts. Good thoughts. I'll send it to you, Nova. How does the 500 million monthly active users make you feel?
Great, man. Because they like, all right, well, we're not selling the consoles like that, which I feel like this generation of consoles was kind of cooked from the very beginning, man, because they was dropping during a crazy time already. You know, and once they finally got a chance to get going, you know, now you're halfway through the console's life cycle. So then that's probably another reason to not make the transition, you know what I mean, over to a new console as well. Because I know if there's another new console that may be coming out in the next year or two, I wouldn't go out and just fork out all that money, like Viking said, to try to get maybe a little bit of performance upgrade or performance boost. Especially if I'm already enjoying the stuff that I'm playing currently, you know, it's a waste of money, man. But no, man, Microsoft talking that talk, man, when it comes to their software and services. They said, you know what, we got this on lock out here. We know what we're doing, and our quality product is showing improving, man. 500 million active users is a lot of people. 500 million a month.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you know they're getting paper from that. So, nah, man, it seems.
There's one thing they're getting is paper.
Oh, yeah. They're getting that paper. So, and they said that the only one question was even asked about the gaming sector, which means that they're doing pretty good. Like, if there's not a ton of questions at the corporate meetings, that means you're doing all right.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You straight.
So they ain't come at me. I'm good.
Yep.
Say, well, y'all, they talking to you. I'm good.
Filled all y'all questions. I'm straight over here. You know, it says Satya knocked that one out real quick too, man. So it sounds like great news for Microsoft and Xbox as a whole. So I think it's good.
Yeah, I think the same thing, man. I think that's just look, I'm not saying I'm the smartest tree in the forest. And see, that's not even the right saying, but I just but I'm happy to be a part of the ecosystem. I feel like I chose the right ecosystem to be a part of. You know what I mean? I'm happy. Yeah. We're seeing VR headsets go to PC with the adapters and, you know, stuff like that. Nintendo's going to be Nintendo. That ecosystem is on like its own thing. Microsoft ecosystem makes sense, and they have the best deal in gaming. Congrats and kudos to them, man.
Because Game Pass, bro, like that's what it is. You know what I mean? Quality content to get people out here playing games. You can play your AAA games. You can go all the way down to indie games, bro. And they release often. Like you might like you get on, like you say all the time. You get on every day, and it's like Christmas every day for you, man. It's like, what can I play next, bro? Like, come on, bro. They killing it.
For sure. I do have one more thing to add because I hate this fucking. Ooh, people saw that hardware sales down 42%, right? And that they're putting games in more places, blah, 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 blah. Okay, right? And then the narrative is, oh, Xbox is getting out of the console business. I want these motherfuckers. Please listen to me very closely. You guys saw content and services up 61%, right? Out of that 61%, right? Only 10%, or probably less, right? But only a small percentage of that is through Game Pass. The majority of that money that they fucking make is through their store, right? The console will always be a means to an end to get the software on there for people to buy. You think they're going to get out of the console business and fork over that 30% they get from Fortnite, or get 100% from their first party, or fork over every single game part when the new Madden comes out? They're going to fork over that 30% that they make off of that? No, bro. Like, what are y'all talking about? Get it now. They could be and I see a future to where like there's multiple makers of a in living room console, and you have an Xbox UI with the store on it, but that is still a console. It's still, in my opinion, an Xbox because it has the Xbox store on it. I can get Game Pass. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if I can get Epic and Steam and all that other shit on there, I still got my Xbox UI. What are we arguing? And why do people get so giddy about that shit? Like, do these people really want only one in living room console maker? Do they understand? They think they're getting hoed now.
Right.
You don't only have one. Yeah, and you think publishers want that too? Because people gonna be like, yeah, you could put it on PC, but you know, only so many people live there that can run your game. Or you can put it over here, but we need 50% instead of 30%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the only place to get it. Idiots. All right, I'm done. Take it away, Skill.
That's pretty much all I got on it. Just shout out to them for having good stuff. And with the hardware sale stuff, I don't even look not in this late in the cycle. Is like, bro, I think everybody already has one. It's like, how many do you want me to get? Like, even I don't expect hardware sales to be popping off every month. It's like eventually people have one. They're not going to keep buying them. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it needs a catalyst, right? Like, it needs like the college football, right? It needs, which is kind of a sad reality. It needs these publishers to ditch, but they're not going to. Like, they already see the player base is staying there, right? But maybe now, you know, they see people actually bought a new console because, like, how many fucking players bought? Like the first 2 days, how many million copies of it, college football did they sell?
Shit ton.
It was crazy within like 24 hours, man. But yeah, like, you know, we'll see the biggest push for consoles whenever GTA comes out.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Because like, not only can you not get it on PC, but you can get it on Xbox One, you can get it on PS4. You won't be able to get on the Switch either.
No,
the Switch.
No,
I'm just saying it's only the
I don't
two
know
boxes.
why that tickled me, bro. Like, something wrong with me. My bad, chat.
It's only the 2 boxes you can get it from, and them sales are gonna go crazy. Dude, I gotta get it. That's GTA we talk about, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I digress, man. Nova.
Yes, sir.
Baby, hit us with it. Dun, 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 dun. It's Nova.
What's going on, chat? We got
Sorry. I don't know how that came in my brain, bro.
I love it. I love it. I got some Gamescom news, man. So Xbox broke down the complete details of its return for Gamescom 2024, listing over 50 titles coming to the event. This includes titles from Xbox Game Studios, Blizzard, Bethesda, and third parties. Some highlights include Avowed, Fallout 76, Milepost Zero, and a hands-on gameplay demo of the Spiritborn class for Diablo fans. Xbox fans can also get their hands on Valorant, Space Marines 2, and more. There will also be a wide range of indie selects such as Squirrel with the Gun, The Altars, Funko Fusion, and Spirit of the North 2. Xbox is also bringing, this is crazy right here, a specially constructed theaters to showcase its games. It said, we bringing the theater to y'all. so we can even cater the experience so we can make sure it pop. You know what I mean? They doing it. I'm excited about that. But it says the featured titles will include presentations of Avowed, Indiana Jones, and The Great Circle, and Starfield Shattered Space. Gamescom is coming to Cologne, Germany this year, as it does. And it will run from August 21st to August 25th, 2024. Xbox previously announced just a few of its Gamescom's titles, calling its this year it's biggest booth yet. So Scale, I'm gonna toss it to you first,
Hold
man.
on. Before this gets away from me,
What's up?
Splendiferous. What did I say? What did I say? Did I say something about being owned?
If there was
Nah.
one box to rule them all, you're talking about being hoed. See if you think you're hoed now.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I mean, hey, listen, if you think, if there's only one box, yep, you will be hoed.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yep. And I kind of agree with them because we'd have that same kind of Madden effect, man, that we had. Like it wouldn't be a reason to compete, and you'll just get the bare minimum, and they'll be trying to get as much money out of the consumer as possible because there's no other options.
Yeah,
that is correct.
Competition brings the best out of everyone, so
it does. It does, and the best product to consumers as well.
Mm-hmm.
But Skellington, man, what do you think about the biggest booth yet in Cologne, Germany that Xbox is about to pull up with?
More good news for fucking Xbox, man. Eating. No, I can't wait, man. I'm very excited for this. Biggest booth ever sounds crazy. On top of a year where we've had so many games already, it's gonna be nuts. I'm excited to see what they bring out. That squirrel with the gun, I need that in my life. That game looks stupid fun for no reason. I need that. I need some indie detail. I need a solid look at indie. No, I don't need no cutscene. I just need straight gameplay. A little something, you know what I mean? And you know what I want, just in case somehow, some way. Shadow drop.
I want that too. Put it into the universe, Scale. Yeah,
I'm trying to put it in the universe, man. Just give us something, man. You know, a little something. But no, I'm excited, man. It's a good look. Xbox is about to kill it. I'm excited for that show in general, so it's gonna be sweet.
So, what do you think about it, Black Viking?
No, it's great. I'm really excited to see. Like, I kind of have a rough idea of like the first party stuff that's going to be there. I would love to see like some unannounced third party stuff, right? With some of their partners or stuff that's coming into Game Pass early 2025. We just got the announcement or rumor. I don't think it's been officially, but it sounds like it's a pretty good sourced rumor that Avowed will be delayed until early 2025. Due to it's just too stacked in the last bit. You got Stalker, you got Indie, you got Towerborn replaced, Aura, History Untold, Age of Mythology, like all in like a couple months. Call of Duty.
Wukong.
There's just so much from a first party perspective or second party with the partners of stuff that's coming into Game Pass to where one thing can overshadow the other very easily. I think that kind of happened with I wonder if that was a test. I'm not sure. With Flintlock, Dungeons of Hinterberg, and there was one more game that came out like all the same day.
Path of the Goddess. Yeah. And I mean, those are all very unique games, right? But I'm sure a lot of people would have rather have those spread out over a course like 2 weeks or 3 weeks to be able to actually dive deep into all of them. You know what I mean? Before the zeitgeist gets away from. But Steel Effects Helldiver still going to Xbox. I don't know, bro. I ain't heard nothing about that. Needs to.
But I really want to see that Elite Controller 3.
Nah, you getting the see-through. You ain't see it. It's the see-through.
That shit clean,
the blue
bro.
one, it's clean.
Mm-hmm.
It's clean. It's clean. I
nice,
love,
bro. That's
my favorite type of like just products in general, just translucent and transparent.
Yep.
It goes back to that Atomic Purple Game Boy, bro. Golly, I love that.
Yeah.
Me
too.
That stuff. So that controller is really nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a nice controller. But I'm really hoping this one has Wi-Fi on it. Maybe, so the cloud connectivity could be a lot better for people who do cloud gaming. Probably won't spend $300. If you're cloud gaming, you probably won't be spending $300 on a controller though.
No,
But it's
no, sir.
but it's there.
No, sir.
No, yeah, but it'd be nice to have like haptic feedback and stuff like that, man. Or like some unique shit that's kind of out of the box. We've been up for one for almost a year now for another rendition of the Elite controller, but
I like that they're holding their value though. I am cool with that, like a product holding its weight for a long time and not getting any iterations. I know what you mean. It is about that time you would think they'll drop something new, but if their shit is still if it still runs, that's good. That makes you feel good about your product. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're releasing a new one because mine's fucked or something like that. You know what I mean? I know that's crazy, but like,
yeah, and you guys got one. I know Black Viking has been grabbing them. You guys said that it has like some good heft to it. You know what I mean? So
boy, it feels good to hands.
It's definitely the most well-built controller I've ever used. This is fun. It's like a nice, feel like damn near like Apple made that shit or something. You know, it's just really well built. It's like a solid fucking controller, bro. It's it's nice.
It just ain't got the right thumbsticks you want, you know. It ain't got them expensive thumbsticks that you want.
No stick drift though.
Yep.
I need that. That's where
I actually need to send you a link to the Turtle Beach Stealth controller or whatever. I heard it's super fucking good, and plus it uses the Hilo thumbstick, so there's like zero stick drift ever.
I didn't hear about like the Hall effects.
There you go. That's it.
Oh, that's them out. Yeah, I know that's what my next controller will have, because that's just what I've been hearing. It's been good for stick drift. Bro. I saw somebody say I saw on that transition controller. I saw somebody say we could see this, so we could see the stick drift. A little comment under it. I was like, he not wrong. He not wrong, man. And that's just my person, bro. I get stick drift so bad, man. But that's probably because I'm fucking gripping the fuck out of the controller or something. I don't know.
You be eating with your controller?
No.
Are you?
Nope. I stopped that a while ago, bro. And people too. If they eating, I don't let them touch my shit. I'm like, hey, bro, you gotta go wash your hands right quick, man. Don't put that sticky shit in my controller. No Cheeto crumbs in this shit. Not anymore. I used to though. I ain't gonna act like I never did. Yeah. Hell yeah, pizza, everything, gunk. My controllers used to be crazy.
So, yeah, my kids, my twins at least, right? Like they've ruined like maybe 2 controllers I had, right? Because I'll get on there and I was like, why does this have stick drift, or why is this button like it'll have like juices all on it? I'm like, bruh. So I came up with the rules like, yo, any of y'all have y'all's own controllers. I don't care if it's out of batteries. I don't care what's going on. I see you touch my controller. There's no gaming for 2 days.
Ooh,
none. I said, I don't care if it's to pause a show. Nothing. Don't touch daddy's controllers.
Yeah.
Issue solved, bro. Issue solved.
2 days to do it. I'd be like, oh nah.
Yeah.
That's a long time as a kid, boy. Like 2 days is an eternity.
For sure.
Especially on them tablets, boy. I said they said tablets? Yeah, yes, tablets. All that. Everything, bro. It's mine for 2 days. But yeah. That's what I mean. I'm really hoping for a new controller, man. And just to see more, like if I see some more South of Midnight, that'd be great. I think Replaced might be there again. See how that's doing. My boy, our boy Kay Asante will be there, so at least we'll have an ear on the ground
for sure.
For stuff that's happening over there. I'm excited, man. I'm kind of excited. Yeah.
Since Viking, since you've named, because I do have a second part to the question. So since you named quite a few of the games that you would like to maybe want to see some more of, Skellington, do you have any games that you may want to see some more of?
Definitely the indie. They said that Avowed, but if the Avowed's getting pushed, I'm okay without seeing it. Unfortunately, I only want to see stuff coming out.
Yeah, if it's coming out soon.
yeah. Because even though they're saying 50 games and but it's like, bro, what's happening? Coming up. That's my thing. So I think I think there's supposed to be some Fallout 76 stuff as well. I think I want to see some more of that. I want to see some Fallout stuff a little bit. Like I said, the Shadow Drop, Avowed, like I said, 33 Immortals, maybe. I'd love to see Towerborn because I haven't got to see. I want fucking Towerborn, bro. Like I just know I'm gonna like that game, and I'm just ready.
And you will, sir.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's what I need. Hopefully, that's all I need. But yeah, I think indie gameplay, no cutscenes is gonna be good. And you know what I want always is just gameplay. I don't need 50 trailers. No,
50 trailers.
You don't want to see Temu Guardians of the Galaxy for 7 minutes, bro?
Bruh.
Nah.
Imagine going to that Temu.
Temu,
bro. Imagine going all the way to Germany though, and just 50 trailers, bro. I could have seen that on YouTube. Y'all try it. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll be. I think people are going to be playing games there as well. Like there's going to be actual games to play. So I think there's going to be a lot of shit out there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. They said they had demos and stuff.
It should be equivalent to not that big, but somewhat equivalent to. I mean, this is like Europe's Xbox showcase type shit. You know what I mean? Like that they did with Perfect Dark and all that.
Right.
So with fans, they'll have a fan fest and all that. So all the people across the pond will be able to enjoy in all the festivities.
Yeah.
Maybe some Silk Song too. Just for the people always wanting it.
Bro, every single time you go to one of them presentations, bro, it's
time.
like Silk Song.
L show, no Silk Song, L show. I'm like, please just give it to them. I want it too, but like, bro, please just give them that game. Like, and don't get me wrong, that shit is gonna be fire. Hollow Knight was crazy, bro. Like that shit is gonna be something special. So yeah, maybe give that to them. I think they're gonna. I'm excited. I can't lie. It's a good ass year to be a gamer, dude. It just is. If you ain't in the gaming this year, this is the fucking year. Or
you're just not a gamer. Yeah, like if you don't, if you ain't interested in some of the stuff that they're cooking right now, maybe it ain't in you.
Yeah. Legendary Yobi is up in it. Actually, there's a few people that came into the chat. We got Funky Clam, my boy Legendary Yobi, peace, love, life. He said the 8-bit duo. I've been hearing a lot about 8-bit duo Ultimate as well. When it comes to really good controllers. And we got the game adaptation newscast up in the building. Stilo Facts. Who else came up in here, Mike? Yeah, Punty's still up in here. Oh, King Style said, "Hey, Nova Vision. Hope all is well."
Yes, sir.
Sure, you responded to him. Yeah. It's so I have a burn. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Nova. You think you were speaking?
No, go ahead, brother.
It's off topic. So if you got my bad, not off topic, but go ahead.
I'll say this real quick to close. I'm excited because they bringing Nate Theater with them all the way to Germany. My boy, they about to cook.
That's true,
and I believe it at that.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see. I want to see what they're doing with the theater, bro. Why you got to bring your own Playboy?
They we about to take this experience and create it and give it to y'all. That was the way that we want to give you the experience. Yeah, I respect it.
I do. It will make you be like, you got to go look at that.
Yeah, you been in the Xbox tent? Shit's crazy over there, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah,
it's dark. There's something. I don't know.
Every time you walk in, you hear "wong." You know,
I'm all for the experience. So it's stuff like that. It just make people. They'll sell. I don't know if you buy tickets to go there, but it'll just make people want to go again and again and expect the best.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man. So I do have a question for y'all with the format of, how they do developer directs, right? We still don't have dates for Starfield DLC. Still don't have dates for Indie, right? Unofficially, Avowed is pushed back. I think we have dates for Aura, but we don't have dates for Replaced or Towerborn. There's a lot of things we don't have dates for.
Mhm.
Put it like that, right? So I understand why they do the first half. I mean the developer direct early in the year and show what's coming that year, because they're always still in development, right? Until it goes gold and they can push it out, which is usually weeks before, a couple of weeks sometimes before they actually push it out.
Mhm.
But there's always something happening within development to where stuff has to get pushed back, scheduling doesn't add up or match up. Something happens, like, oh, we should have added this and we got to go back and we added that and then the code messed up a little bit, so we have to blah blah blah. There's always stuff that happens. Do you think it would be safe to half the developer direct, to where things that are a sure bet, Hellblade was going to come out the first half of the year, right? So show the games that are coming out the first half of the year in, let's say, end of January, beginning of February, right? And then come June, July, have another developer direct for games that you know are going to come the second half of the year. Because in my opinion, you don't want to have this. You have a service, which is Game Pass, and people subscribe to the content that you're getting, right? And when they find out that you have a reputation for delaying and like you promised all these games, there's no dates for any of those games. And like worst case scenario, let's say Indiana Jones gets delayed to 2025. And really, people kept their Game Pass subscriptions because they knew stuff was coming. Oh my God, I got to sign up for Game Pass because we're getting COD, we're getting Indie, we're getting Avowed, we're getting all these things, right? This year.
Mhm.
So I'm going to keep my subscription up to date, right?
Yeah.
But then those things go out. Then you feel kind of duped. If let's say worst case scenario, Indie does fall off to 2025. And it has to get rescheduled for a good it has to avoid GTA 6, and all this other stuff. And then you feel duped as like why am I doing this when they keep delaying games? Like, we understand that it happens, but don't tell me it's coming out in 2024 if it's not coming out in 2024, right? But do y'all think they should change their strategy a bit? Because people have always kind of felt off, in my opinion, about like, where's the dates? And I understand as a developer or as a publisher, you don't want to set people up. It's like, it's coming out this specific date, and then it get pushed back a month, even though it's the same year, a month, and then you really get that reputation, right? But what are y'all thoughts on games getting delayed, part of a service? Yeah, overall thoughts, man. I kind of rambled a little bit there, but just go off. I'll start with you, Scale.
So it's kind of it's a tough thought, because when it comes to delays, and maybe this is just from trauma, is that like games being delayed are usually for the better, right? Like it's
Yeah, for sure.
Affect what it is. So like
Mhm.
when I hear about a delay, my adult, like, I'm older, I think about it. It's like, this being delayed because it's getting worked on still. There's an issue or something. They want to have it as best as it can be. But my younger self, more eager, I'm pissed the fuck off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. I was ready. It was on my weekend. It was my break from school. I'm pissed, type of thing. But I guess in a perfect world, I would only want things to be announced that are officially coming out. But I like I said, I don't know if we're ever going to get that, just because, like you said, Viking, that they're never really done. You know what I mean? I think we come from an age where these games had to be done because they had to put them on disc and ship them out.
There was no patches, baby.
There was no patches. You know what I mean? So I think they're being able to they're taking advantage of being able to push it as long as they can before they have to announce a delay. You know what I mean? But How would I like it? I would love only to hear about shit that's only coming out, especially because y'all know me. I don't even like trailers that much. I want to see gameplay. So I only wanted to see something if I know I can play it soon, like within like a few months, preferably. Now I get, announced stuff in development, big stuff, blah, 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 for years out here and there. I'll take my trailers then, but like, I don't want to see trailers of something that's supposed to come out this year, no gameplay. And then it's just when you show me, and then it gets delayed too. Where is it at? It's just how we was talking about with Marathon. Where is it at, bro?
Yeah.
Let me see something.
And not only does it get delayed, but with the potential and within this environment, very high potential that it still comes out. And you said this isn't the case for Avowed, right? It's just because it's too crowded. But we need to polish it more, right? And then it comes out like Redfall comes out still.
Yeah.
And it's still ass.
Oh, you're cooked. If you delay and it still comes out ass, you're buns. You're done. That's all they're gonna say. It's like they delayed it for this, and it sucks because at the end of the day, that game could still be a great game. It just needed more time. But you have people with their ROIs who ain't playing that shit. They are ready to go buy their cars and do what they need to do. Okay, so they ain't with that delaying shit, but they'll take whatever they can get first day. They don't care about the feedback because they got their money no matter what. So yeah, that's kind of my thought. I in a perfect world, yes, I would love only stuff that's coming out soon and everything. But I think
can we call the buying cars? Can we start calling Pete Parsons Pontiac Pete?
Pontiac Pete. He did have them classics, man. He had some nice ass cars in there, bro. For real. He had a Stingray, Eleanor, V-Dub, Datsun. Eating. I'm sorry. I like cars and shit. So like that all that shit caught my attention. But yeah.
My fault. I had an ADHD moment. You said something.
That PPP.
Nah, you good.
Yeah.
What you think, Nova?
Man, I'm kind of right there with Skell, man. I personally would like to see games that's gonna come out, soon. But I can also understand why they would like to package them together. So I think it would be a nicety for the gamers if they had two separate shows to where it's like, all right, for those impatient people like Scale and I a little bit, you know what I mean? This is the show for y'all. But for other people, this is the show for some stuff that may come out in the distant future,
Yeah.
But I feel like companies like to mix those two in there. So you never really know, So it's like, it's a surprise, And as far as like the delays, I don't really too much mind delays if it comes out in good condition, and maybe, and I don't know if this is true for Redfall. Maybe they was like, all right, we done delayed it enough, or it's been in this condition for long enough. We need to get some return on investment. I don't know if that's how it worked. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to throw them a bone, man, because at the same time, it's us enjoying the content, and it's also the companies creating the stuff that we also enjoy. So it's kind of like a symbiotic relationship that we got there. But I don't know, man. I would love to see a show with some stuff that's coming out soon, man. That's just my cup of tea.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Drop because let me see the DLC for Starfield. They had it fall 2024 or something like that. Like,
yeah,
but
I feel like that's actually going to come out. I think reports have been like, was it September, August, September? Yeah, September.
Yeah,
actually.
I feel
so
that
next
coming
month.
soon.
Yeah.
Okay. So still fall 2024. So that's good, man. Like, give me like a general season. If you feel me, that's
season
in the
would
near
be nice.
future.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I could take a season.
But don't disrespect me with something that's coming out in 2 years. I don't like when video games do that. I don't like when movies do that because I'm gonna forget about it, bro.
Bro, it better be highly anticipated.
Yeah.
Like
now
Perfect
you can show
Dark,
me a GTA.
Like Perfect Dark, I didn't care. Right? Like Perfect Dark, I'm like, yes, they showed it. You know what I mean? But sometimes like games ain't nobody heard about. No prequel, no sequel. Yeah. It's just some new IP that's coming in 2032. I'm like, bruh, like, whoa.
And they done showed you a CGI trailer of an unfinished product, bro. And it's like, okay.
And there is the off chance that it may be a banger, you know what I mean? But it's like that, you can't build hype that far out on something that nobody knows about. You only do that stuff what people know about, like the Marvel 1943. I don't know when that's coming out, but it's hyped, you know what I mean? No matter what.
Sure. Yeah. And they were showing like technical demos with that game too, which showed the technology. You know what I mean? It makes sense. So yeah, I don't need a CGI trailer 2 years in advance if I don't know what you want.
Yeah,
that's like getting a preview of a song 2 years in advance. I'd be like, huh? Oh, that was cool 2 years. That's what what? Like, yeah,
bro. Hold on. I've been seeing this clip right here, dude, of them people slamming them people, dude, and you looking up and down. That junk was clean, bro. I love this. So my bad. I ain't mean to throw it. Chat, watch this. Sorry.
This was a fun mode, man. Shout out to
this
Kai.
is great.
Yeah, this game is great, bro.
Kai
watch this, bro. That junk was clean, bro.
That was
I need to get on here.
Yeah. That's cool, man. So do you feel like, I think my issue with this is I don't want it to become because these are all for like these first party games, right? Like, and you could definitely build up a reputation. Mind you, Take-Two, Rockstar has this reputation, but people really don't give a fuck because Rockstar always puts out.
They deliver.
Always. Right? Listen.
Always, literally. Can't say that about a lot of people.
Right? No, you can't. And we can't never say never, but there's like a 99.9% chance GTA 6 might get delayed and still be a banger. Like it would be a banger, right? Oh, yeah. And nobody's going to care. But like, oh man, I guess I got to wait till 2026, right? But like, we waiting.
We waiting.
100%.
Just as eager.
Smile on our face too. Yeah.
It's going to be even better.
You're like, cook, Rockstar, cook.
Yes. They're in there cooking. Yeah.
But as somebody who's in a position like I love Xbox, right? I love their games. But there's always a dirty little reputation surrounding around Xbox to where like this and that and this and that. Like, I just don't want this to be another add-on, I guess, for them to be like their games always get delayed and still come out as a 76 Metacritic. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to develop that kind of reputation.
Right.
So, like, please be sure your game's going to come out in 2024. Before you say it comes out in 2024 at the beginning of the year. I mean, just 2 months ago, the lead for Avowed was like, yes, it's launching 2024, blah, blah. It's like, you know, that might be a publisher's decision because it's too crowded, but shit, man, y'all known these games you knew it was going to be crowded, bro. Y'all announced a lot of games coming out for 2024, bro.
Yeah.
A lot.
Almost an unrealistic amount, which is good for us, but rough to do. So,
because I always wonder, I was like, why are they not dropping these? Like, you know, we got Hellblade in May, right? So how come we ain't get nothing in March or in June, like from the first party, right? Like March or June, or you know, like it just never made any sense to me, man. It just needs to be probably a little bit better time management, I guess, on that end. Not time management, but scheduling. You know, so we want to have this on this quarter, this on this quarter. You know what I mean? And they're also in another position to where like they have to let those developers cook. If they come up with it, you have to have the patience to let them. They cannot have any more Redfall moments. They cannot.
Nope.
They cannot afford it at all.
Nah.
Anything that they acquired that had high ratings, right? Cannot afford to have lower ratings under your management because you will get fucking cooked.
Yep.
The internet's going to cook you, bro. It's like, well, you know, before Bethesda, you know, they used to get 90s, and under Xbox, it's in the 70s. Like, you cannot.
I'd be
you can't do it. Yeah, you can't do it. The perception of it is crazy. But yeah, let's just enjoy the games, though. You feel me?
As we should. At the end of the day.
One of my favorite movies, Revolver. is like a 15 audience score.
Be like that.
Heck yeah.
Fight Club didn't come out high rated for like it didn't start out that way, and now it's a cult fucking classic.
Yeah, Donnie Darko too, I think too.
Yep.
If y'all want to watch an
great
obscure
films.
movie that's like low rated, Rubber, bro.
I
You ever see Rubber?
They told us in the chat last week.
Oh yeah, you are here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you seen it too. No, see, Vikings the only one. Same. I said,
Oh,
watch.
I love that movie, bro.
Yeah, exact. I said the same thing. I was like, you just gotta watch because if I tell you anything, you're gonna be like, no, it's so crazy,
Bro. You have to watch the arts. Like they was cooking, bro.
They cooked with it. It's a gem, low key. It's a hidden gem.
Yeah.
You had to be in the era when Rubber came out because it was going through the waves. Like people were like, "Have you seen this? Have you seen this?" So, I got one for you. Yeah, it's a good watch for sure.
That's dope.
That's how I felt about A Scanner Darkly.
Oh yeah, that was a sneak.
Yeah.
Never got another movie like that either. That Keanu
Nope.
and everything. We never got another
Keanu
movie like
and
that.
my boy Woody
Harrelson.
Yeah, I watch everything with him in it, bro.
He's fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ever since White Men Can't Jump, it's a wrap.
Yep. It was a wrap, bro.
Yep.
All right, man. So we gotta get out of here. Chat, y'all have been fucking beautiful. And hilarious. I love y'all, man. But you cannot but you cannot control the bias. You can't. You really, really can't. That's why you have to. What's your parents always say, right? You build a reputation, or people have a thought of it. Prove them wrong. Towards in like you can't deny it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You had Jordan mentality, Mamba mentality.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't leave no room for it.
Yep.
That way, if they do say it's whatever is bad, they just look like fools.
Yep.
Okay. What up, Dick? Oh shit, it's Dirk. My bad. I called you Dick. My bad, dude. It's Dirk Mikowski. What's good, man? I'm so sorry for that. Did that R look like a C with these shades on? That's my fault. My fault, bro. Animal Olympics.
Is that like the Pup Bowl?
I mean,
the
that
Puppy
shit-
Bowl.
Yeah, that shit's cute as fuck. I'll be in there.
Yeah.
It is cute as shit. I came in front.
All right, man. Chat's been great. Black Scale. That bro, I'm telling you, that little light you got shining on you, boy, looking great.
That boy clean. That boy
He
clean.
said, "Fuck it, we'll do it live." All right, go ahead, Scale. Tell them where they can find you, man.
What up, y'all? You guys can catch me streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm on Twitch and YouTube multi-stream. I'll put my link in the chat. I didn't stream Wednesday because I had an appointment. I'll stream tomorrow. Probably gonna be back on the Val just to give y'all a little sneak. So it's about that time to get my rank up as well as my cake up. So let's yeah. Get in there and put my link in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate all the super chats.
I missed one.
What? Oh,
fuck! I'm sorry, yo.
oh, dang.
And I saw it too. Legendary would say, "Chat, go play that Lego 2K Drive." I concur, sir. A car switches between 3 vehicles. I have Ghost Rider on water. I have Silver Surfer on dirt. I have the Batmobile.
That's tight.
Bro, the way that shit switches between vehicles is one of the cleanest transformations
Yeah.
I've seen in the game. I'm like, that shit just does it so seamlessly.
Better,
And you can
better than
create
Mario
your own-
Kart?
Yeah. Oh,
'Cause I know they be
yes,
doing that
actually.
too.
I would say it does
Mario
better than Mario
Kart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause when
vehicles
you're-
don't transition.
when
Well, they're
you're-
kind of
yeah,
with the
gliding
thing, but
and
it's,
then the
it's super
water.
simple. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is better.
Yeah, this
It's
one's
more,
better. Yeah.
yeah.
And especially because you can create your vehicles too.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay, Lego.
Yeah. It really has no business being as good as it is, bro.
No, it's gonna be a gem. It's gonna be one of them games at one point in life. It's like, man, but did you play this?
Yeah, it's crazy. Definitely one of the funner racers, like not what do you call them, recreational racers, or
This game could damn near be a GTA. Lego is on their way to having a GTA, man.
Yeah.
Mark my words, it's on the way.
Yeah,
not as violent, obviously, but yes.
Yeah, it's super good, man.
Mm-hmm.
But check that shit out, man. Lego 2K Drive. You good, Skell?
Yeah,
all done.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Put your link in the chat one more good time. We'll get over here to Mr. Supernova.
Hey, appreciate the 5, Yovi, man. It's huge. But man, y'all can find me here every Tuesday and Thursday with these wonderful gentlemen that you see in front of you. 8 p.m. Eastern time, man. But man, appreciate it. All y'all coming out. Like everybody came through today, man. I feel like people showing up, man. Even tried to sneak me with the little joke, man. Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. But much love. Enjoy your weekend.
But I got Splendiferous. I actually did.
Okay. Nice.
I like it. Yeah, I listened to it that night. Yeah, I don't play. I got you.
Very nice.
Yeah, man. Hey, keep going, bro. I'm not even joking. I was in here like, all right. Yeah, good shit, man. I got you.
That's dope, man. I got it queued up. Queued up for my boot up. I got you, Splin. I'll have a report to you soon. Mm-hmm. Guys, it's been a wonderful time. It's Thursday, so we won't be able to see each other till Tuesday. But it's all good, man. Y'all have fun. I don't know if anything comes out this weekend. If you guys want to play a fun game I've been playing, it's in early access. It's only on Steam right now. It's called Hellskate. Okay. It is Hades meets Tony Hawk. Like you're fighting things while skateboarding, and your heel flips and your kick flips and your manuals, your grabs, like can do different stuff as you power up and progress. Like it can throw bombs out and all kinds of shit. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It's a roguelite?
Yes.
That's tight.
Hades meets, and it's really Hades too, because homie's a little demon boy. Hades meets Tony Hawk. It's pretty cool. The difference is with the little fan and the bubbles going, Black Viking. With the little fan. I have a little fan and the bubbles. Am I getting psyched out?
I don't know. Are you?
Oh, okay. Hit me on Twitter. Oh, okay. Got you. But guys, hey, listen. It's been a joy. Splendiferous. I'll hit you up on Twitter, bro. I love y'all, man. We gonna queue out. No sad music for the queue out. That was a good little section.
That was
fun. That. All right, y'all. Peace out. Love y'all. Have a good weekend.